Hey everybody, Isaac here. Wanted to talk to you for a couple minutes, we'll see how long this video goes, about safety and first aid, especially in a wilderness setting, like in the woods where we are right now, and paying attention and knowing what you're doing. Looking before you leap, we'll say. So if you watch my video on the Shamanese, the ithtjxi Shamanese, the knife review on that, you'll see me hacking at a stick. And I hacked through the stick and cut my finger. There's the band-aid. You see it in the video. I'm not editing it out. Because it's a lesson for everybody to learn. And mostly a lesson in not being stupid, because you saw I was chopping towards my hand. It was very foolish. So guys and gals, pay attention to what you're doing and have a plan, because accidents do happen. There's no way around it. If you use knives long enough, you're eventually going to get it cut. I think this might be the second time I've cut myself with one of my knives, maybe third. So it doesn't happen often or anything. Don't worry. I'll be okay. But, you know, thankfully this cut wasn't anything major. You know, that knife could have slipped down further and cut my wrist bad, and I could have bled a lot more. You know? So, here's another lesson. Come prepared when you're in a wood setting with a first aid kit. We're in the woods near our house, maybe 200 yards away from our home in these woods. And I brought a backpack full of stuff here, but there was no first aid kit in that backpack. Not one single band-aid. So we had to walk all the way back home to get this band-aid and clean the cut out a little bit. So if you're in a wood setting, have a basic first aid kit with you. So this is staying in my backpack from now on. It's a small survival kit. It's a Maxpedition, like EDC pouch or something that I've had for a while. That I have like a small survival kit in. Got a Swiss Army knife, pen, sunscreen, fire kit, what's that called? A lighter, some fire starter, and a small piece of flat wood, a piece of leather. It's a strap, but
Daddy, jump over this bottle.
You jump over it. But I have this real small first aid kit in here. It's really not even a first aid kit. It's a boo-boo kit for a minor cut. Okay, so it's got a couple of gauze pads, alcohol prep pads.
I want to touch it.
Hold on. And some band-aids of
I want to touch.
various sizes.
I want to touch.
This is
I want to touch.
bare minimum. If you're using a knife,
Touch it.
okay, you hold it. Don't open it, because it'll spill all over. All right. If you're using knives, bare minimum. Have a kit with some alcohol prep pads, some gauze, and some band-aids in case you get a cut. Even minor, you want to put a band-aid on it. You don't want to just bleed all over the place. Even that little finger cut bled all over the place and got blood on my backpack when I was walking around. Now, for bigger stuff, I have this bleed stop powdery things in there if we get some type of bigger cut. Instructions on the back. And in my backpack I do have a rat's tourniquet. Okay, so this staying in the backpack from now on.
Daddy,
I was ashamed of myself for not having a first aid kit in my backpack. I actually thought I did, but it was a nice orange, like watertight compartment I got for like $6 at Dick's Sporting Goods or something in their outdoorsy section, or They used to have an outdoors section. Now it's just athletic gear at Dick's. But anyway, that's another tale. So get yourself a first aid kit.
Daddy,
Keep it in your bag. Doesn't have to be elaborate. Oh, I see.
hang it up.
Well, you might not be able to. Okay, so first aid kit. Don't be stupid with your knives like me.
Get up.
Take a lesson from Isaac the Noob. Have a good one.
Daddy.